Now every AK market day, now El-Rufai, they release revelation about Bola Ahmed Tinubu now. Yesterday, don't talk new one. He said that Chicago State University certificates where they fight Tinubu for. He said they were the ones that defended Tinubu, that they knew about the certificate, but they just defended it. Because they believe that what he did in Lagos, he can do it once he becomes the president. So even though they know that something was wrong with the certificate, they defended him. They just wanted him to be the president because they believe that he can fix Nigeria the way he fixed Lagos. Let me show you the news according to Guardian newspaper. Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai said he and his allies had hoped that President Bola Tinubu would replicate his achievements in Lagos at the national level, but failed woefully. El-Rufai explained that despite concerns about Tinubu's alleged certificate forgery from Chicago State University during the 2023 presidential election, they backed him, believing he could transform Nigeria as he did Lagos. What pains me is that the government we supported and had confidence in would do well, because we saw what Tinubu did in Lagos State despite his challenges, El-Rufai told BBC Hausa in an interview on Saturday. We all know about his issues in Chicago, but we thought if he could replicate his work in Lagos for Nigeria, let's support him. However, he failed. El-Rufai called on opposition figures, including Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Rotimi Amaechi, and Ralph Aregbesola to unite under the Social Democratic Party to salvage the country. What I want and pray for is for all opposition leaders, Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Rotimi Amaechi, and Ralph Aregbesola, to join the SDP, he added. If the small literature I learned in school is still working, according to what El-Rufai tell us now, he's trying to insinuate that we know say that certificate not credible. We know. But we had to defend him. We had to back him up so that we become the president. Because we believe that once he becomes the president, the way they fix Lagos, he will fix Nigeria like that. When they come to that fix Lagos, let's discuss this, your defense. So you know that this thing is black, but you call this white. Because according to you, you believe that the man who is black that you're calling white can fix Nigeria. If a man can play a whole Chicago State University, who you be when he no go play you? If a man can graduate from a secondary school where they never build, who you be? Who he no go play you? Una don join create problem now. Una don call the offer a solution. So the problem you create, you want us to give you the contract to come and fix it. That will not happen. We'd rather Tinubu stay there. Maybe we find a more credible person that can fix it. And as for all these calls you are calling Peter Obi, Peter will not join you. Peter Obi will not align with people when if they talk say good morning. If you go check time, we find ourselves at 4 o'clock in the evening. Peter will not align with people like that. He better make a day the way he did. When if he greet us good morning, we know it's not good morning. That for him to go and join forces with crooks that can see black and call it green. I mean, you go drunk. How can you tell me that you believe that what he replicated in Lagos, he will replicate it in this country? What did he replicate in Lagos? He taxed everybody, collected their money, and did projects. Is that not what he replicated in Lagos? He was only able to do that because all the headquarters of the companies in Nigeria are here. The wharf is here. All the big men, the creme de la creme, are here, so you can tag them and they will take the shock absorber. Once you tag people in power like that, all hell will break loose. And that is what he's trying to do in the country. Tax everybody. That is the special thing he did in Lagos with the hell and so. Who cannot tax God? I can tax. Who can do that? You just taxed everybody, collected the money from the people, and used it to be running the state normally. That's the magic that everybody they claim he built Lagos. Are you forgetting that before him was Jacques Condé, before him was Otedola Senior, there were men who had put their efforts on ground to make Lagos the center of excellence. So now they credit everything to after him came Fashola, he did his quota. After Fashola came Ambode, he did his quota. The reason why I is sweet like that today is because of Ambode, and they credit everything they give him. Let him fix Nigeria the way he fixed Lagos. Now the Nigeria don't fix so. You are part of the casualties, Mr. El-Rufai. in the fixing of the Nigeria. So bear it. Anyway, God will give us more people like El-Rufai that will come from APC. Una go hear gist before December this year. The gist una go hear, una never start. Gist are coming. Una go shock the secret wey go come out from that APC. The things they are doing. I thought that's the worst pass PDP. Una think say we dey joke. We call it come my innocent Peter. But when I leave Peter for us, when I leave am, when I do that rubbish.